Triumph motorcycles are back. And this is where heritage is being reborn. Now widely regarded as one of the most highly automated and equipped motorcycle manufacturing facilities in the world. The factory, on a 10-acre site, is centrally situated in the small Leicestershire town of Hinckley. The 14,000 square metre facility is fully equipped with advanced high-quality machine tooling and production equipment. What is remarkable about the operation is the level of sophistication and automation, and attention to quality and detail. The advanced machining capability is carefully chosen and built to Triumph's own specifications. Typically, two key components in manufacturing motorcycles, cylinder heads and crankcases, are produced consistently to a high standard using local casting supplies. The machines and jigs, on the other hand, used in the machining of components are sourced from leading international equipment suppliers, including Japan and Germany. New forgings for crankshafts undergo a complex series of operations: turning, grinding, gear cutting, machining, finishing, hardening and balancing. The use of plasma nitriding hardens the crankshaft metal, ready for polishing to a mirror finish. The aim is to ensure that the highest level of production quality is achieved and maintained at all times. The Triumph crankshaft provides the range with unique power characteristics. Automated quality stations measure all journal dimensions and are linked to a unique barcode, which remains with each crankshaft assembly for traceability. The barcode number with other file information is correlated to each vehicle's history, even after it leaves the factory. On the assembly line, a decoder identifies which sizes of bearing shells are to be fitted for correct clearances. In addition to machining its own cylinder heads and crankshafts, the factory also produces in excess of 100 other key components. A number of exposed components on the motorcycle are plated in-house. The engine is a major component manufactured at Hinckley. The frame is another. Engine and frame, the heart and soul of all Triumph motorcycles, are manufactured at Hinckley. In a series of automated stages, high-tensile steel tubular frames are formed and welded. Robotic control achieves high levels of precision and consistency. To provide corrosion resistance, frames are dip-primed and finished with a powder coat in the plant's own painting facility. The swinging arm is also made at Hinckley. Aluminium extrusions are machined and welded to form this major component of the rear suspension. The bodywork, the fairings and side panels are a unique feature of all Triumph motorcycles. They've been developed in the UK to produce an impact-resisting plastic. Because you can bend the panels without breaking them, accident damage is minimized. Plastic panels and fairings also help to keep production costs low. Other critical components, including brakes, suspension and carburetors, are sourced from the best suppliers in the world. The public at large could be excused for not appreciating that the current range of Triumph motorcycles was conceived, designed and manufactured in Britain. What also gets overlooked is the fact that it's the result of a decade of painstaking research, design and development, building on a heritage.
Both the 3- and 4-cylinder engines are a balance of unique and proven features to produce different machine characteristics. The original concept was to build a model range on a heritage, totally designed and built at Hinckley. Machines with character for today's riders. To prove our ideas, we put the prototype bikes through a grueling test program. You learn a lot about a bike's design when you test it for thousands of hard miles. So now we feel we've got the designs that are right for today. But it doesn't stop there. We're competing against sophisticated machines from all over the world. But our approach is different. We want continuous improvements and enhancements. Our bike designs are still evolving through this process. We launched initially with a comprehensive 6-model range. But we shall further develop and expand our lineup to meet the requirements of our customers worldwide.
Unusually in motorcycle manufacture, Triumph bikes are based on the principle of modular construction. The design and manufacture of conrods is a good example of Triumph's initial modular philosophy. They're designed and machined at Hinckley for short and long stroke engines, operating across the model range. Modular construction keeps manufacturing costs low and provides economies of scale and continuity of production. Triumph's proven high-tensile steel tubular frame is further evidence of the benefit of modular design. The assembly department brings together all the components manufactured in-house or sourced externally. Engine meets frame, and a new motorcycle starts to take shape.
The manufacture of motorcycles has long been regarded as an activity quite separate from mainstream automotive production, now almost a lost art in Britain. We've taken a young, enthusiastic and highly motivated trained workforce and worked together as a team, learning from other motorcycle manufacturers and the car industry. We've revived a tradition and brought it up to date, using the latest manufacturing ideas. And on top of that, we've added the notion of continuous improvement, and we've ensured that attitudes are right.
Triumph is a new and young company. It has, however, in a short period, successfully integrated the best production techniques from around the world. The most important asset in any company is people. At Triumph, the workforce is young and carefully selected. Happy and enthusiastic. A team, not a collection of individuals. In addition to low build costs and low staffing levels, Triumph is able to provide an outstanding personal customer backup service. Computer links with overseas subsidiaries and importers. Replacement parts at affordable prices. Good spares stockholding. Triumph listens and reacts to what the customer wants. An engine cold test confirms the integrity of engine performance from its first startup. And a rolling road test simulates cycle performance under a variety of dynamic conditions, with all the test data displayed and checked electronically. For a bike built up from components tested for quality at every stage, computer-generated testing on a rolling road at the end of production completes the seal of approval. All that remains is a visual inspection, the final human touch before the finished product crosses over the line between the end of production and the start of its commercial life. The Triumph design team is constantly planning for the future, enhancing existing models planning new ones, working in short as a leading-edge manufacturer, taking the initiative, pointing the way. Trident, Trophy, Daytona, just some of the famous names are back. Triumph motorcycles are back. The work of building on a heritage has begun.